In this video, I want to share a fundamental marketing concept that I think is absolutely critical to success, but few people fully grasp. Last week, a friend of mine came up to me who owns a very successful real estate firm, and he said, "Jeremy, I'm really ready to take this to the next level. If you were me, how would you market and advertise this?" And so I basically said to him, "What's different about you than the other firms? What's your value proposition?" And after a little bit of conversation, it was very clear that there wasn't a whole lot that was unique. There was a lot that he thought was unique, but it wasn't necessarily meaningful to his target customer. And so the concept I want to share with you today is that the more effective, the higher impact your message is, the less you're going to have to spend on marketing and advertising. So advertising is very important, but a lot of people actually call it a tax for not having a good enough business model or a compelling enough message. So I want to encourage you to spend all of your time getting your message right before you spend any money on marketing or advertising. So Lincoln is famous for a quote that if he had 6 hours to chop down a tree, he would spend 4 hours sharpening the axe. That's what I want you to do with your marketing message. Spend as much time sharpening as you can before you go out and you spend money on advertising. There's a saying or a quote that I like to use all the time, that advertising and marketing is like an amplifier. If you plug a terrible musician into an amplifier and you turn it up, it's just going to be louder and louder noise. But once you get a very talented musician with an amazing song, you're going to want to turn that amplifier up as loud as possible. That's what your advertising and marketing is. So spend the time, get your marketing message as clear and sharp as possible before you take it out to that noisy, crowded marketplace that's going to push back on you. It's going to save you a lot of money, and it's going to make you far more successful. So I want to challenge you to think about your marketing message, take your most compelling value proposition, and actually add it to the comments below. We'd love to see what it is that you feel is worth amping up to level 10.